Hey everyone, this is Kleiner Gamer here, and welcome to Until I Fail Remastered, episode 37. And for those who are new to the series, basically this is a series where I play games without failing, which could mean anything like not dying, not losing a race, or not losing a fight, and so on and so forth. And from the Universal logo, this is kind of spoiled. Well, it's kind of spoiled what I'm about to play here, and it is the original Spyro the Dragon. It's going to feel very strange coming back to this game, especially with all the times I've been playing the Reignited trilogy on the PS4 and the PS5. So we'll see how this goes. So basically I'm going to try and get through the game without dying once. So I'm not going to aim for 100% or anything, it's just basically just beating the game and go for a new game. We'll go for the empty slot here and we'll see how this goes. Wow, it's been quite a while since I last played the original game.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Gnort character? Now I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nort is a simple creature. Simple! He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly. That does it!
Looks like I've got some things to do.
And that's pretty much how the story of Spyro goes here. By the way, we're going to try and get through this without dying once. And as I said, we're not doing this 100%. We'll just do what we can here to get Nasty Nort himself. Now I can't skip this cutscene unfortunately with Nestor.
Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nort? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Alright, so yeah, find dragons first, and I can't remember the exact requirement that you need to actually get through to the second world. So we're just gonna skip all the cutscenes here because we're not doing a let's play this, so we're just gonna skip everything here. Feels like with everything that I'm doing here, feels like I'm doing a speedrun of this, but I'm not doing a speedrun of this. Imagine me doing a speedrun of this game. I think I probably wouldn't do very well on it, honestly. Now, because I'm playing the PS3 version of the PlayStation Store, there might be a bit of lag on occasions, like in the game itself, not from the recording, but from the game. So I do apologise in advance for that, but there's nothing much that I can do about that. If I had the PAL versions of this game like on disc, then there would be no lag involved whatsoever. But it shouldn't be that bad. Alright, so let's see here. So 3 dragons rescued. As I said, I can't remember the exact requirements, so I think maybe it might be best to collect everything while I'm here. So that way I've got everything that I need. So I'm just going to do this to go a bit faster here. The best way, like for speedrunning purposes, is to hold the square and X buttons together. So that way Spyro's doing like a short hop and jump. Alright, we're not going to town square yet. But we'll see how this goes without dying once. I really hope I last a bit longer. Oh dear. I hope I last a bit longer than I did in my previous episodes like The Simpsons Road Rage. That was a bit of a letdown there that I failed that very quickly. Oh no. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Crap. Okay. Well, at least I fell towards the other treasure, I guess. So that was a saving grace. Maybe a fall from grace, but it was a saving grace regardless, so... Alright, let's get that treasure chest there, and I think that's everything here in this area, unless if there's anything I missed up here. I think that's it. Alright, unless, actually, is there a purple gem there? No, okay. Alright, let's go then. Oh, missed that red gem there somehow, okay. And thankfully in this game there's no sleaze bags here, not until Spyro 2 that is, there's no sleaze bags, aka money bags. I don't know why I call them that in all honesty, like sleaze bags. Oh yeah, they're blue gems, aren't they? Right? I always thought like because I'm so used to playing the Reignited trilogy, I thought the purple gems were worth 5, but they're blue instead of purple. Maybe in this game, maybe they changed it in Spyro 2 actually. Maybe it's been a while since I played the first game, so this could be interesting to see how we get on here. Alright, so we're going to go this way, because there's another dragon to rescue over here. Alright, so this dragon will tell us we're not quite ready yet for the boss fight. I know. We've got to rescue more dragons and collect more treasure. I know. Right. So I think with that being said, I am going to go into Stone Hill. Well, so let's just do the first level here and see how we get on. So I haven't quite got all the treasure yet, but I'm sure I'll get it when I go to the next, when I go to the balloonist for the Peacekeeper's World. That's if I get there without dying, that is. Oh, that was a good double hit there with that. I really hope that we see something from Spyro at some point soon, like another game, because I know that like I'm quite a big fan of Crash Bandicoot more than I am of Spyro, but I'd like to see something new for Spyro at some point. I haven't actually played the PS2 games of Spyro yet. Don't know if that's something I should maybe be worth checking out. I don't know. I mean, I've heard that Enter the Dragonfly, I'm not sure if that was the first PS2 game's name. If it is, then I've heard that it's not that good. But then again, a lot of people said the same thing about the Wrath of Cortex, because the Wrath of Cortex for Crash Bandicoot came out near about the same time as Enter the Dragonfly. And Wrath of Cortex, even though that didn't get that much good feedback, I still enjoyed it. So I may have the same opinion as Wrath of Cortex than I do with Enter the Dragonfly, possibly. But no, if you've played the PS2 games, feel free to let me know what you think of them in the comments below. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. Okay, right, let's go over here, get these gems here. Whoa, okay, yeah, don't want to fall off the edge of the cliff there, that would have been pretty disastrous. Now, here's a little ruling I'm going to give myself here, a little reward I'll give myself. If I somehow beat this game without dying once, then I will give myself a big reward at the end, which will be a 100 point removal, so like a 100 point reward, minus 100 point reward for a future No Harm Done episode. So if I manage to get through this without dying once, then I will remove 100 points if it's randomly selected on the Wheel Decide website for any future episodes coming up. So let's get this egg thief. There we go. Get this dragon egg from him. There we go. Right. So I reckon we might be done with everything up here. I'm not entirely sure. You know, I said I wasn't going for 100%, but look what I'm doing here. I'm going for all the gems and all the dragons. Now, when I exit this level, I will have to use the exit portal, otherwise I won't be able to access the first boss of the first world. But I'll make sure to do that once I've gotten everything. So in the meantime, I'm gonna... Oh god! Ended up hitting the water there. That wasn't good. If I had hit the water a few more times, I would have died, and that would have been quite embarrassing. So let's get the key here for the treasure chests here. Or for the treasure chest, because I think there's only one treasure chest to collect here. Let's go the key that's required for it. Whoa, okay. Almost didn't see that enemy coming there until, or charging at me until the last second there, so that kind of caught me by surprise a little bit. Right, there we go, and let's continue with our treasure hunt. And also a bit of a disadvantage I have is that Sparks doesn't have the ability to hunt down treasure like he does in the Reignited trilogy. And if I remember correctly, there's a certain buttons in the original games that you had to press, not the first game, but in Spyro's 2 and 3, I think you had to press like the L1, R1, R2 and L2 buttons at the same time. I can't remember. Thankfully they made it a lot more simpler in the Reignited trilogy with just the press of the L3 button, which is basically the left analog stick being pressed down. Alright, very good. Alright, that's all the treasure collected here. And I think if we jump down here, this is where the other dragon is, alongside the treasure chest that I need for the key here. Alright. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Okay, I'll have to jump back down there. Come on, down we go. That's it. Alright, now we can get the key open for the chest here. Alright, so we're missing 15 gems apparently. I don't know if I've got all the dragons or not. As a matter of fact, let's pause and check. Actually, no, select, isn't it? Yeah. So I've got all the dragons, just need to get 15 more gems. Right, so not through there. If I go through to this bit, perhaps there's maybe some treasure chests that I missed on the outside. Let's use my speedrunning tactic to find... Ah, yep, here's some rare gems. There, alright, and now let's see if there's 8 more to collect. Yeah. So I don't think there'll be any left in this area. Unless there's any behind the building here. Nope. Right, let's go up here then. There's no gems around here. Okay, let's glide over here then to the other side. And traverse my way through the hills. Oh, yep, there's another chest, I see it. What does this one contain? It's a green one, right, okay. Ah, yep, there's some more. Okay, 4 more to go. Where are they? They should be here somewhere. Perhaps they may be in this area somewhere. Nope. How very strange. If only I had the ability to search for the gems from Sparks here, but nope, he doesn't have that ability yet. I'll find them eventually. Let's keep looking. Sure there isn't any I missed in here? No, okay, right, that's fine. And let's see if we can find them. Perhaps maybe in this area? No, not in the return home bit, okay. Perhaps maybe in the cave again? Is there any I missed in here? No, nothing I missed in there. Do you know what? It's fine, I'm not going for 100% on this, I'm just going to leave. Oh wait, unless, hold on. Oh, do you know, no, forget it. Let's just get her here. As I said, we're not going for 100% on this, so I almost got everything in the Stone Hill, but I don't care, honestly. Let's just move on. Alright, now let's move on to the next level in the area that we'll find, which is going to be... It's going to be Dark Hollow. Let's just go here and get all the dragons here and as much of the gems as I can without dying. Alright. Oh, shoot, okay, I forgot those enemies had a shield there. That was a close one. If I died there, that would have been, well, if I had taken damage there, that would have been quite embarrassing. Yes, I needed a key for that chest there. Alright, nice, okay. Let's free the next dragon here. I hope I do succeed in another Until I Fail Remastered episode at some point, because it's kind of disappointing I've only succeeded in one episode so far. Which is Intelligent Cube. That's the only episode I've succeeded in so far. Whoa. Okay, that was quite a close one there. I'll need to head up there and get that dragon. Get that dragon rescued. Let's free him now. Rescued Darius. But yeah, I mean, I never played Spyro that much when I was a kid. It was always Crash Bandicoot for me on the PS1. Like, I played a lot of PS1 growing up, but never this game. Which, I have to say, I kind of regret. Now that I look back at that, that's one of my life's regrets. I know, it sounds a bit dramatic when I say that. Life's regrets. I didn't play Spyro as a child. Oh god, no! Oh, okay. Let's just say it's not that big of a regret, to be fair. I mean, yes, Spyro is a fantastic game, don't get me wrong, but I'm more into Crash than I am with Spyro, to be honest with you. Not to say that Spyro is a bad game. Oh, definitely not. It's a fantastic game. Oh god. Okay, right, now, he doesn't damage you. That's quite interesting. Oh yeah, this reminds me of the Sonic Adventure controls. The L2 and R2 buttons with the rotating the camera. Interesting. I honestly thought it would have been the right analog stick to control the camera, but the right analog stick doesn't do anything for the original. That's quite interesting. You know, that enemy seems to be laughing, but he's not doing any damage to me. Now, if he shoved me down a hole or in a hazard, then he would have something to then he would have a reason to laugh. But I don't see why he's laughing here, because he's not doing any damage to me. Alright, let's get that chest open. I don't think there was anything else here, was there? Nope. Okay. Alright. Alright, there's some gems here to collect. Including that one there. Whoa, okay, yeah, don't fall into the deadly substance there. Wherever that is. Don't fall in that. Don't take a nice cool dip in there. Let's just get out of dodge. Have I got all the dragons here actually? Yeah, I do. Okay, just need to get 16 more gems. I think I know exactly where they are. They're in that chest, and I seem to be very good at bumping into the stairs for some reason. I need to stop doing that. Right, let's now go up to that treasure chest and get all the remaining treasure. I'm hoping that's the remaining treasure anyway. Let's find out. No, that's not the remaining treasure. Damn, missing 6 again. Well, it was 4 from the last level anyway. Right, nothing up here. That's fine. They must be at the ending. Oh wait, I see where they are. Because there's an extra life there. They've got to be over there. The 6 remaining treasure. It's got to be over there. Yeah, it's got to be here. As well as that extra life, of course. It's a good thing I came here regardless. Right. Yep, that's everything collected. Sweet. Now I'm going to leave. I could technically pause and leave, but the ending portal's right there, so might as well just go there. So it's just right over there. There we are. That was very good. Okay, I reckon I'll go for one more level and I'll call this part 1 of, I was about to say no, I'm done, of Until I Fail Remastered episode 37. I knew it was only a matter of time before I started getting the level, or the series names mixed up. Honestly, I do so many series on this channel, honestly, which is a good thing, but but I knew it was only a matter of time because I'm doing so many of them. I knew it was only a matter of time before I started mixing up the names of them. So we're going to head into Town Square as our last level for this part here, and we'll see how this one goes. So hopefully I don't die by mistake. As a matter of fact, how many gems are we dealing with here? 204 dragons, and there's a dragon egg here as well. I remember that. Alright, let's rescue the next one. I've no idea what we were getting the Spyro for, honestly. If anything, I'd like to see something like rescue not only the dragons again, but also rescue the... Oh. Of course I forgot about them. Of course I can't directly charge into them. Of course I've got to flame them because their horns will get stuck in the ground. I like to see like a little combination of the dragons being trapped again by a more powerful source than Nasty Nork. Like say for example the baby dragons end up growing up, or even for example, right, maybe not so much playing as Spyro, but you could play as like a new character, because they did that with Donkey Kong, like in Donkey Kong Country, specifically the sequel Donkey Kong Country 2, you didn't exactly play as Donkey Kong. You played as Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong, whereas Donkey Kong was kidnapped. You could do that for Spyro as well. You could play as maybe another new dragon to rescue Spyro. Like maybe one of his relatives, possibly. Somebody that he knows very well. That could be quite a good idea for Spyro 4. Make a new character, new abilities, new everything. It's the same with Crash Bandicoot as well. You maybe not necessarily play as Crash. Maybe play as like Coco. Maybe let her have her own game, or Cortex have his own game. Alright, let's get that dragon rescued and let's move on. Oh god, no! Shoot! Okay, no good. Took a hit there, no good. That's fine though, because I can get Sparks to eat one of the butterflies there from the chickens. Alright, so I think what I need to do now is I need to go back to the staircase I was at before. Yeah, right here. Glide from the very top here and... Oh no, I was so close. Don't you start taunting me now, Egg Thief. Don't you even think about starting to taunt me now. I was... that's maybe why he was taunting me. He's like, really? You didn't think to jump on the top of that one there? Yeah, of course I didn't. So you got a good head start running away early from me. Oh, nice! I headbutted his head directly. That was quite a good shot. Alright. Now that we're done with that, let's head back up here. Oh yeah, we're going to have to make our way back up to the top of the hill here again. So now I think it's just a matter of collecting the... Oh, there's one more dragon to find, right? Okay. There's 70 more gems to collect here as well. But the main objective here is basically just get to Nasty Nork without dying. See anything? Yep, I thought there was something. There would be something here. Oh, I almost thought I was going to make that jump there, but thankfully I did. Alright. Okay. Get that one there. Yep, there's the last dragon over there. Alright, let's take out that bull there. Let's rescue the last dragon, Thor. Alright, and I And hopefully this should be the last gym here coming up. Yes, it is indeed. Nice. Okay, that's everything 100% done then. Right, okay, let's leave. Okay, and I think I will call this a part here, I think. We'll go and do the boss battle in the next part. And yeah, I think what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to try and avoid the flying levels at all costs, because they're going to be quite a bit of a pain in the backside to try and deal with. So anyway, I'm going to end this first part off. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. I'll see you again soon for more content coming up in the future, and hope you all have a good day, and see you again soon. Bye bye.